The $sign is a terrible place to live. There's no floor plan, literally. You're basically hanging from a vertical line surrounded by two unstable curves. Minimal walls, no ceiling, no privacy. Just pure capitalist exposure. Every gust of wind is an eviction notice. And every night you fall asleep wondering which part of you is meant to rest on the S. And side note, it's in central New York, so rent here is $4,000 a month. Hand it over. Number 9. $sign. This is a minimalist dream home until you realise it's just 4 metal beams. There's no shelter, no floor, and you can see everything from every direction, which sounds nice until a storm rolls in sideways. The rent's cheap because you have to bring your own walls, and it's the only building where your neighbour is technically in every direction at once. This one's just generally bad for human existence. Number 8. Infinity. Now grab the number 8 and turn it sideways, and congratulations, you've just moved into the infinity symbol. It's basically 2 apartments fused together with zero exit strategy. You get one hallway that loops forever, no windows, and a growing sense of regret that doesn't end. It's symmetrical, sure, but that means you can never tell which half you're living in. You wake up, walk around, and end up back where you started, eternally late for work in your own home. Number 7. Omega. The Omega symbol looks like it'd be cozy. Yeah, why don't you just take a look down? The lousy builders forgot to include any floorboards in this one. It's just a dirt dome with no insulation. It's half home, half ancient ruin. The floor is whatever soil you find, and the curved roof makes every noise echo. Imagine watching The Big Bang Theory in here and hearing Bazinga reverbed back at you 8 times. On the right side, excellent airflow. On the dim side, that's just poor insulation. Number 6. Lambda. Lambda is the TP of the symbol world. Pointy, compact, and not bad for a weekend getaway. It's the perfect structure for anyone who likes sleeping close to Greek geometry. Just don't expect amenities. Like any camping experience, the shower is somewhere else, and it's also communal. And there are several spiders in there waiting for you. It's charming in a temporary way. Ideal for a festival, terrible for winter. Number 5. @ symbol. Now this one's got character. Get it? Character? Because it's a character? Yeah, I give up. The @ symbol is basically a snail shell designed by a tech startup. You crawl through the narrow spiral entrance, and suddenly you're surrounded by a circular wall that somehow manages to feel both safe and claustrophobic at the same time. Temperature control is excellent, however. It's like living in a constant lukewarm hug, but you can't walk in a straight line without scraping a wall. It's cozy until you realise every visitor has to crawl to get in. Bonus feature, the big curving wall acts as a slide exit that flings you out, so at least you'll never be late for work. Number 4. Hashtag. Welcome to the hashtag house. Technically a 9-room grid, but only the middle one actually counts as habitable. You've got 1 floor, 2 walls, and a roof if you're lucky. Everything else is just scaffolding pretending to be architecture. And if you live in any one of these other rooms, yeah, unlucky. Number 3. Pi. Pi is simple, it's rustic, it's honest. In fact, now that I think about it, it's the shed of symbols. 2 beams, 1 roof, nothing more, nothing less. You get shade and stability, and also a faint smell of simplicity. There's something endearing about its blunt refusal to be more than a fraction of a home. It doesn't need multiple stories or pretentious curves, it just says, here's a roof, you're welcome. Number 2. $. Ah, the $, finally, a bit of class. A tall, elegant 2-story home with a swooping roof and a built-in balcony for shouting at peasants or pigeons. The design is pure aristocracy, curves that serve no purpose except to remind you live in a pound and you're better than everyone else. The only issue is the ground floor. It slopes like a melting croissant, so furniture placement becomes a bit tricky. Still, this is the closest thing to luxury living the keyboard offers. And before number 1, we've got honourable mention, and it's the house symbol. And you're probably thinking, well, this should be number 1. But no, it's cheating. Really, I mean, it's a literal house symbol. There's no imagination here. It's a triangle on a square pretending to be something profound. It's the IKEA house of symbols. It's comfort without character, which, to be fair, is probably what most people want. Number 1. A symbol. Now this is living. The A is full of architectural experience. A double-winged villa with balconies and enough flair to make a Roman emperor blush. You can host guests, throw echoey parties, and still find a private corner for existential reflection. It's half fortress, half fantasy resort, and entirely impractical in the best way. The A isn't just a symbol, it's a full-on statement.